Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. Welcome again. We're back with the Zoku AU build. Now, didn't realize how many people were going to love it. Didn't realize how many people were going to hate it. But either way, we are continuing with part 2. We're actually going to do the exhaust. Now, the exhaust is actually going to take a long time to do. So, this is part 2. There'll be a third part where we're going to change the wheels and go into depth about the suspension setup. And basically the wheels we're going to put on are going to be pretty darn big for what this is able to handle at this height, so we're going to have to make them fit. So just going to be a bit of a tour why this car is just so amazing. Now, I did mention it's column shift, it's a 6-seater, but look, if you know AUs, the roof lining is still good. It's over here's the rust stain where the water's leaking in, and in the back someone's actually replaced the fuel pump, but they didn't take the fuel tank out like you're supposed to. They cut a big damn hole, and I'll show you what that looks like. And also it smells like fuel in here, really great. So it's a weird mixture of water, mold, not really mold because I don't see, the holes must be too big for it to mold, but this is not meant to be fully custom. So yes, so this car is also dedicated gas, was dedicated gas or whatever you call it, has gas in it, so we're getting rid of that too, but I'm not going to do that in the video unless you guys really want to show that. So unless you really want to see how that looks like, but I don't think that's that exciting. But we're going to do the exhaust for this video and what that looks like to do it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to take it over to the shop and warm it up and get into it. So gearbox not working too well. It already wants to move. I've got a feeling we don't have reverse. I'll just oh, it's going backwards. Well, that's a bonus. Oh, bit of my tyre fell off. Now also, no thing, 2 window banners. Yeah. Vision is not really quality. Oh yes. Oh, yeah, the noises. Scared the crows away. This is a bit of a drive inside this thing. Look, hear the sounds. You tell you what, if this didn't have random noises, it wouldn't be as good. Because like these noises generally when you drive, it's not a good thing. But because it's this car, you feel better knowing that it has noises. Hey, you got any idea what you're doing?
Nah.
No, he doesn't.
I've just cut it all off. I didn't take it off properly.
It had chopped, so we had to cut the exhaust off. So, like we mentioned in video 1, everything's very rusted in this car. And you know what? I thought I might show you guys.
This isn't rusty because it's covered in oil. So
whatever's oil, so there's a rust hole here. But it's... Oh yes. So, like, that's pretty bad. The fuel lines... brake lines are a bit rusty. New fuel filter, so it's all okay. This side here, pretty good. Yeah, we get it a little bit over to the left, so we find a little bit of the see, that's not ideal, but it's nothing to be even concerned about. Same as here, so that's all fine. Some people wondering how we fit 14s on the AU. Well, Series 1 AU is what you need to use for that. And this is how close it is. Technically it's heaps in terms of clearance because the wheel's round. Unless you bin it, then it's not round and then it hits. Then you don't use the wheel, so use the line. It's laughing at my narrative duration, whatever I'm talking about. So, and this is a kind of a quick glimpse of the rear. So that is how it's bolted in. Yeah, spring kind of sits there. So we're gonna do, once we get the 15s on, which will be in part 3, then I can do a better test and see how this all likes it. So yeah, just want to see like if this will work for axle tramp and all that stuff. Obviously this car's got no power and it will not be going fast. So for the moment, I'm not going to do much. But if you're this far into the video and you got a BA, BFFG, the rear coilovers are coming very soon. I think it's about 6 weeks till the like street legal version. It will be here, so I'm excited for that. And also, the next couple of weeks we'll be testing the second lot of testing for the drift type coilover in the back of the BA, BFFG rear. So I'll be testing them, so you'll see a video pop up with that. That will hopefully not be too far off, but yeah, the stock or the legal streetway, whatever you call it, will be released very soon. So that's coming. So I'm keen. We're waiting for springs. COVID things, it's all delaying stuff. So if you're like, man, it's taking so long, well, it does. The springs were made wrong and all the stuff. So yeah, that's where we are. Here's the gas system. We're going to get rid of it. Yeah, actually, we're going to change the headers on this as well, which is very exciting because the gas is in the way. So we're going to remove partial of the gas. Woo! Let's do it. So, how was that, Trav?
Bit of a nightmare, but got it out.
Yeah, look, this gas, it's a little bit in the way, but it's not too bad. So I'm actually going to head over to the other shed, get the extractors, and get Trav to put them back on.
Can I just cut that here? Cut it all off?
Well, if we do, we'll need to cut the hose, block them up further. Just okay. Gas things. I can't be bothered.
Nah, leave it in there.
Yeah, because if you do remove it, then we need to cut up and join other wires and not be bothered. So I'll go get the other extractors because we've got to modify them too.
Oh no.
For the authentic Bosozoku sound, which I have no idea how it would work on this engine because no one's done it. So we're pioneering the future. Don't think this one will hang around with us for much longer because it's actually got rust here, and I've never seen a Falcon rust right there. Like they normally rust right here.
But we'll definitely do another wagon.
Oh, wagon's near to my heart.
Get it, yeah.
Yeah,
you started in the wagon, didn't you?
I love no, I didn't actually. No.
Like
but
second tow car.
I just love wagons. Alright, so these are the extractors we have. So basically these 3 are running into one pipe, and these 3 are running into the other pipe, and we're actually going to keep both totally separate. So we're going to continue on from here and the other one separate, and they're not going to join, and they're going to run all the way up the back. So that'll probably be about here, and then we'll run 2 all the way and under here, and then through this hole, and then out here through here. So I'm keen, and we're running out of time for today, and this needs to be wrapped up, so I'm getting straight. Alright, so I've shortened them, as you've seen. We're going to put them in, and right at this point in time I don't have the right flange that I want for the end. So I'm going to run down, but Trav's going to fit these up, and we'll just weld it in the car. So I'm keen. Always reuse stainless gasket on the AU. You cannot beat that unless it's obviously blown out. Don't use it, but keep that the best. Alright, so we have got, what are we, halfway-ish? I don't even know where we're at. It's definitely looking sick. Don't know if you can see it, but I want to move the camera. Oh, you can kind of see the twins there.
It is coming.
It's coming along, so yeah, just a bit of a mid-stop. Stop? I don't know.
It's going to be a late night.
It's going to be a late night again. Oh man, things we do for you people. But we're actually having a bit of fun with this. But yeah, I knew this would take ages because I need to do it properly. It actually sucks because we don't have the right size piping and flange. So that's kind of, we've gone way too big for piping than what I wanted to use, but it's all right. Yeah, I can see. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Uncle's Turbo EF is not tuned for the injectors in the fuel pump at all. Yeah, but now we're gonna have to stop for like 45 minutes. Timely break.
I didn't want the camera to see what you're doing.
Alrighty, so we're pretty much at the point of that's what it looks like. Twin all the way, and then we've got to literally just cut the bumper somewhere here, and then it's all happening up here. So that's the next bit. So yeah, it's getting late now, but ship. We're gonna cut this with precision. Precision!
That's exactly where he wanted it.
Exactly!
Oh, bit hot.
One of those special plastic blades?
Plastic grinder blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets hard, eh?
Oh, that's a good snapback. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Mate, look at this. When you think performance, is that what you think? I think performance. The flow rate.
Mandrel bends. Right angle.
It's just right.
So it's looking good, but we won't show you right now. I'll show you after. Oh no, I'll give you a sneaky peek.
It's hot, I'm gonna put it down. Ouch. Just gonna do tacky.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
One more. Yes, I'm eating a straw.
So you need another one cut like that, eh?
I think I've got one prepared.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna, oh sorry, that one. I think I'm gonna use that one because it was a flat side.
Yep.
That needed to be trimmed into position. Look at that. I feel like I passed angles at school. Yeah, that's the shot, that's the ticket, that's the Y. Oh yes.
Oh my god.
No, it needs both.
Does that not make me feel funny in the pants for some reason?
Oh, maybe I farted.
That's
Oh,
fine.
my pants. Okay. Oh,
Wow.
I'll zip that one up. And that's not even to be punny about exhausted, but I'm genuinely so tired.
You're allowed to be actually dead joke.
I knew that doing Bosozoku stuff takes a long time, but you just don't realise how much time these Japanese guys and girls put into doing this crazy stuff. Just dancing.
You want it like that? See how it's like?
No, didn't it close this gap up? Yeah.
Which way? Like that. You turn it, I'll just hold that weight.
Oh, I'm just gonna bloody
Blast it.
just gonna blast it.
Hold on.
Yeah, you just set it and you just tell me when. I think that's pretty alright.
Yep. We've actually come up with a brilliant idea. I don't know where they are now. But
Memory card? Oh, did you put a memory card in quick? Yeah, is it not on? Oh, sweet.
yeah, it's on. But we've come up with a brilliant idea. Oh, here it is. We made some brackets
I wouldn't say wing.
to hold them up. Oh, well, I
You
did.
came up.
Very Bosozoku AU Zuko.
Good love.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but like, what do you reckon? Very Bosozoku, isn't it?
Brackets.
Japanese bracket. Love heart? For the love. Woo! So we're nearly done. We're getting it up there. I'm not going to show you right now, but I'm going to hold it. All right, I'm going to hold it. We'll come back. Literally the last welds on the beast.
Oh.
What
time to hit?
What time is it?
10:30.
10:30. Jeez.
It's taken more than 5 hours.
Wow.
With lunch.
But it's epic. Like, there's a sneak peek of it. We will get it down and show you all the gloriness of it. It is, yeah, it is
I just
good.
want to hear it. I just want to hear the disgusting.
We've still got an effort to get it off the...
So if you're watching this and you go, damn, that sounds disgusting. Well, that's the point. It's meant to be that loud that it's offensive to hear. I'm hoping we've nailed it down.
I think we have. I think it's going to be epic. So we're going to get it off the lift and
Tell you it's going to be epic. Turn the car on.
we're going to get it off the lift first. It's a bit of a mission, so we'll get to it.
Genuine Australian Bosozoku built right there.
That is hectic.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think the camera picks up how loud that is. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. And perfect. That is deafening, like serious deafening. My ears are ringing at the moment.
Huh? What?
That is hectic, man. Wow. We need to take this to all Ford Day.
How?
Trailer?
I'm not told this. What are we going to do, B1? Remember last time we went to the Ford Focuses and they were on? What am I going to do? Everyone's just going to piss everyone off. I'm going to introduce them slowly.
That is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. That is absolutely beautiful.
That might actually be distorted for that. This seems really quiet now.
On idle, it's pretty quiet.
Wait till we turn it off.
That's hectic. What do you reckon, Quinny?
Mate, that thing's out of the gate. This is like genuine Australian domestic market Bosozoku built right here.
This is for all the haters. Japan is coming. Japan is coming.
Like, it sounds like
Definitely glad that. So initially I wasn't gonna do the extractors, but I'm glad I did
Yeah.
because that makes the sound. Oh wow!
you say this is all Jack though.
I reckon it would get thrown out. Get out!
It's a Bosozoku, mate.
Yeah, it's the Japanese. But in saying that, in Japan, like I see like Mercs roll in. When I say I see, I watch a channel that's
Yeah.
from Japan. And like you see all types of cars, not just Japanese stuff. But yeah, the reason we did this is because on the vans in Japan, particularly the high-ass vans, they do these big pipes because they got a tailgate. If it was a stand, we wouldn't have big pipes out of there. That's
Yeah.
why I went to the side on it, so we can. That's actually really quiet right now.
Now it is, yeah. When the aircon kicks on, boom. No, it's hectic. That is
was
great.
worth it. I don't think my wife is going to think it was worth it, but I think it was worth it. Oh yeah. You know who'll be. Oh, dude. All right, guys. That pretty much brings us to the close of doing the exhaust because it took so long. I think 5 hours, but I think it works out. I think probably like 7 hours, honestly. It is super loud. Like, I've done a couple other cars. I've got the Sora there in the background. A lot of people might know the Bosozoku stuff. Didn't know initially. I didn't use the piping that I wanted to, so I was not sure how it was going to be, but it's actually insane loud. So I'm actually happy as. So basically next week we've got all 4-day footage, so I'm keen for that. It's going to be a very early morning for us. And then after that we're going to do the part 3 of this, which will be somehow trying to fit the big wheels on. When I say big, they're 15s, but they're 10s and they're big offsets. So we're going to put them on. So look forward to that. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed. Catch us in the next one. Ciao.